Hey there, it's been a while. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be grateful to you.
Will suspects Remy, Electra runs, and Bill wants Luna's dark tale. On Monday, December 30th, Remy Pryce will demonstrate that he is completely insane by ramping up his stalking, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. What will Electra Forrester do now that she is confined to Remy's apartment? There's a chance Electra will come to the realization that she needs a change of scenery and might even appear to be on Remy's side. Electra might try to make Remy believe they still have a future together after all. If Electra can manage to distract Remy long enough to escape, that could work to her advantage. No matter what happens, Electra will escape Remy's lair, but she won't be treated fairly. Electra will have to take cover while Remy pursues his passion, as he will follow her to what looks like a basement storage area. Electra was dismissed for images that weren't even real, and Spencer will explain why Katie Logan has been incredibly cruel to her at Forrester Creations. Katie may be skeptical of the entire deep fake thing at first, but may point out some problems in the picture to back up his allegations. Ivy Forrester will, of course, be present to attest that Electra has dealt with serious phony drama before. Since someone targeted Electra with false salacious photographs before she ever traveled to Los Angeles, Ivy will insist it's happening again. When Katie wonders who would torment Electra like this, may point the finger squarely in Remy's direction. May seek out Remy in order to face him soon. However, Electra may finally upset Will's intentions with an SOS and let him know she's locked in a perilous circumstance. In the meantime, Luna Nozawa will endure Bill Spencer's pressure. Although Luna is appealing for Bill's assistance and a road to escape, he won't move on rescuing her until she gives him the whole story of her awful deeds. Bill's going to push for the horrible truth behind Paul Hollister and Tom Starr's fatal fates. It sounds like Bill won't accept Luna's temporary insanity defense, so he may force her to come clean about her strange mental process. Luna will struggle to come clean without fully putting Bill off to the idea of aiding her. Nevertheless, Luna may play this exactly right, as Bill's going to offer her certain regulations to follow later during the week of December 30th to January 3rd. Even if Bill walks out on Luna, our BNB forecasts say he'll be returning and may become more willing to save her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Bill's going to get wrapped up in quite a mess, so stay tuned for updates on any significant Luna news to come. Will and Remy duel, Katie's AI lesson, Luna's prison fate. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of December 30th, 2024, are here. Next week, viewers can anticipate Will Spencer and Remy Pryce to duel. Both will claim to be saving Electra Forrester. Meanwhile, Katie Logan explores the hazards of AI with Ivy Forrester. Plus, Bill Spencer lays down tough guidelines for Luna Nozawa. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Monday, December 30th. Electra Forrester's Danger BNB spoilers for Monday, December 30th suggest that Electra will find herself at the whim of Remy as well as his sadistic desires. Meanwhile, at the prison, Luna begs Bill for help. However, Bill refuses to do anything for Luna unless she confesses the awful truth regarding Paul Hollister and Tom Starr's deaths. BNB spoilers, Tuesday, December 31st. On Tuesday, December 31st, Will stumbles into a disturbing reality. Will is likewise fully oblivious that his life is at stake. Meanwhile, Katie tackles her past misdeeds. Katie will also speak up to Ivy about the perils of AI. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Wednesday, January 1st. New Year's Day. There will be no new episode of The Bold and the Beautiful on Wednesday, January 1st. Enjoy New Year's. BNB spoilers, Thursday, January 2nd. On Thursday, January 2nd, 2025, Remy and Will quarrel. Both will swear that they are sacrificing everything and trying to save Electra. Which man will win, and what does it mean for Electra's future? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Friday, January 3rd. Bill Spencer's Law on Friday, January 3rd, 2025. Fans can expect Bill to agree to aid Luna. However, Bill throws down harsh conditions for Luna. It looks that Bill might be preparing a trap for Luna to make sure she can't win that appeal, and can't get out of prison. I just can't see Bill falling for Luna's machinations all over again. A weekly teaser clip also shows Electra hiding in a parking garage after escaping Remy.
However, Remy isn't far behind and seems ready to murder. The weekly preview footage also shows Brooke Logan making a pledge to Ridge Forrester as Taylor Hayes confesses her anxieties to Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Which narrative are you looking forward to witnessing the most during the week of December 30th, 2024? What are your predictions for Bill, Luna, Remy, Will, and Electra? What does the future hold for Katie, Ivy, Brooke, Ridge, and the other characters? Brooke's reveal comes too late as Ridge digs in. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Brooke Logan recognizes she made a mistake. But resuming her career as the chief executive officer of Forrester Creations isn't it. She should have never live-streamed her elevation before telling Ridge Forrester the idea. Zen Forrester Dominguez and the audience were the first to realize that Brooke wanted to use Carter Walton's offer to assist him see the daytime light. Carter argues that the Logans have been dismissed through the years. As the head Logan family member in Los Angeles, California, Brooke disagrees. But she realizes that Carter's legal hold on power implies that time and skilled persuasion are necessary to correct what's gone awry. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope Logan isn't in a good position. Hope Logan has a temporary, or maybe a very temporary reprieve. But she believes that paydirt has been hit. Brooke is not on board with Hope's seemingly convenient arrangement. While Noelle's character does have chemistry with Carter, it would be intriguing to see if she continues her interest in him when Brooke's reversal plot is probably successful. Steffi Forrester Finnegan perceives Hope's interest in Carter as totally transactional. That is questionable, but what's indisputable is Hope's position following the Forresters' return to power. One suspects that Brooke might condition the transfer on Hope's line to remain restored. But that's far from definite. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Brooke Logan faces two headwinds. Taylor Hayes has re-established her emotional authority. Ridge allowed that to happen because he thinks Brooke allied with his new enemy, Carter. Brooke's presentation of her strategy to get Carter to refile the legally licensed corporate papers might not succeed on two fronts. Her first mountain includes convincing Ridge that she's not lying about her goals or telling him what he wants to hear. Secondly, she can't be confident that Carter will ever do what she intends. Brooke could find herself cut from the new FC, and then all the bets would be off for her personally and professionally. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Ridge Forrester's head is spinning. Loving two women is something. Another is having two adult families with them, as he has for years. The tangled web Ridge spun with Taylor and Brooke is part of B&B's fabled heritage. This new perspective on the traditional triangle is fresh and offers lots of story room to mine for months into the new year if the writing staff has been ordered to proceed in that path. Ridge's head will keep spinning as long as he's fresh off his breakup from Brooke and deeply considering resuming his family with Taylor. He sees her as a safety net, which is a gentler way of not admitting that Taylor is his second option. Remy holds Electra captive, at the mercy of his perverted thoughts. On the Monday, December 30th episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, teasers hint that Remy has Electra precisely where he wants her, right in his grasp. Remy spews forth his crazy views and won't let Electra go. Meanwhile, Luna begs Bill for help, and something she says finally makes him act. It really seems like a deadly day on B&B. Previously on B&B, Electra realized the truth about Remy when she visited his flat to go to the bathroom. There on the bathroom door were all those dreadful deepfake photos that forced her leave her homeland. Electra tried to hide when Remy arrived home, but he saw her cowering behind the couch. She tried to run, but it was too late, as Electra accused Remy of being responsible for her pain, past and present. He tried to deny it first. Eventually, he revealed that he sent those edited photographs to Katie because of how much he loved her. Remy rambled on about how he needed to get Electra away from Will, and that she would be so much happier with him. It looks like Remy is lost in his twisted views, and Electra can't snap him back to reality. How can she possibly break free? Meanwhile, Luna tells Bill something that ultimately makes him want to aid her in jail. What could she possibly reveal concerning the deaths of Hollis and her biological father, Tom? Dare we believe what she claims is true? Coming up, Electra finds herself at the mercy of Remy and his fantasies. Luna begs Bill for help, but he's not willing to act until she learns the horrific truth behind Tom and Hollis's deaths. Big returns and surprise recast. There are major returns and an unexpected recast on the daytime casting scene. Here are the latest comings and goings casting news from all 4 daytime dramas. The Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, and The Young and the Restless. The week of December 30th, 2024, find out if any of your favorite actors and actresses from yesteryear are returning to the shows you watch. If any newcomers have been cast in contract, recurring, or day player roles, or if any popular performers are ready to make their exit. General Hospital after 5 months off the GH canvas. James Patrick Stewart has finally emerged as Valentine Cassadine. The deceptive character, who departed town in July, made his first appearance back at the end of the show's Friday, December 27th episode. Valentine and Laura's daughter, Charlotte Cassadine, has also returned to the show. Scarlett Fernandez has resumed the part she began portraying in 2014. She appears again this week, beginning in scenes airing on Monday, December 30th. And other GH casting news. Braden Bruner has taken up the role of Emma Drake, Anna's granddaughter. The daytime newbie debuted in the film Fallout 2, You Got This. Emma was originally portrayed by Brooklyn Ray Silzer, who debuted in the role back in 2011 and continues to make appearances through 2023. The Bold and the Beautiful Muriel Hilaire has joined the B&B cast as Daphne Rose, a new character who will stir things up for new couple Carter and Hope. Hilaire's credits include the flicks The Ritual Killer and The Love Punch. The actress makes her debut in early January. Lisa Yamada returns as Luna Nozawa on Monday, December 30th, Tuesday, December 31st, and Thursday, January 2nd. The prison inmate will receive another visit from Don Diamant's Bill Spencer. Melanie Reif is returning as Voles, the jail guard. She airs on Monday, December 30th, Tuesday, December 31st, and Thursday. January 2nd, Christian Weissman keeps creating mayhem as Remy Pryce. The frightening young man from Electra's past airs on Monday, December 30th, Tuesday, December 31st, and Thursday, January 2nd. Ashley Brewer receives more screen time as Ivy Forrester. The jewelry designer arrives on Monday, December 30th, Tuesday, December 31st, Thursday, January 2nd, and Friday, January 3rd, and interacts with Annika Noel's Hope, Lawrence A. Victor's Carter, and Heather Tom's Katie. The Young and the Restless Michael Damian is back on the YNR scene as Daniel Romalotti. The rock icon takes a detour from his concert tour to surprise Laura Bell's Christine on Monday, December 30th. Colleen Zank returns as the wicked Jordan Howard. The persona seeks a fresh victim on Thursday, January 2nd. Ray Wise is back as skillful manipulator Ian Ward. He appears on Monday, December 30th, in scenes with Kate Fairbanks' Tessa Porter, and on Friday, January 3rd, in a dispute with Eric Braden's Victor Newman. Days of Our Lives with her plot gaining speed on Days. Madeline Keens is returning as Sophia Choi. The character interacts with Leo Howard's Tate, and Ashley Puzimas Holly on Monday, December 30th, 2024. Sophia's mother has finally been cast. Sherna Nielsen makes her premiere as Amy Choi on Tuesday, December 31st, in intense moments with Leo Howard. The actress credits include recurring parts on Charmed and Chasing Life. Galen Gehring continues his double-duty gig as Rafe's lookalike, Arnold Feniger. The ex-con, who surfaced last week, is back for a tail arc. On the exit front, Sal Stowers and Lamont Archie closed up their Salem tour as Lonnie and Eli Grant. The pair returned home to Washington, D.C. with their cute on-screen twins, Dion and Ray-Jen Yancey, who play Jules Grant, and Zaire and Zamir Ashford, who depict Carver Grant. As always, the door has been left open for their return. Weekly Bold and the Beautiful spoilers December 30th to January 3rd. Will's fight and Bill's new rules. For the week of December 30th to January 3rd on The Bold and the Beautiful. Spoilers preview a perilous time ahead. Remy tries to force his crazy love story on Electra while holding her captive. Later, Will makes a frantic attempt to save her. Katie tackles her own prior blunders with artificial intelligence and confides in Ivy. Bill finally gives in and assists Luna behind bars, but he has his own set of expectations in return. In a world where nothing is as it seems, only one thing is for certain. It's going to be a hazardous week in Los Angeles. Upcoming highlights Monday, December 30th. Episode 9432. Luna asks Bill for help, but he's not willing to act until she exposes the horrible truth behind Tom and Hollis's deaths. Electra finds herself at the mercy of Remy and his delusions. Tuesday, December 31st. Episode 9433. B&B will air on the East Coast and Paramount Plus exclusively. B&B will be preempted on the West Coast for the Sun Bowl. Will stumbles into a terrifying truth. Unaware that his life is at jeopardy, Katie addresses her past mistakes and opens up to Ivy about the perils of AI. Read more. Why was Electra's firing from Forrester Creations unfair? Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. The Bold and the Beautiful will air rerun episode 9154. Plans a lovely evening to say gratitude to Brooke as they reminisce their great love story. Thursday, January 2nd, episode 9434. Remy and Will battle, both sacrificing everything to save Electra. Friday, January 3rd, episode 9435. Bill lays down harsh boundaries for Luna. Can she abide by them? Remy's treatment. Electra's heart divided over new information. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Remy Pryce has been unmasked as Electra Forrester's stalker. Remy will likely go taken to a mental health center. During a recent interview, Christian indicated that he thinks Remy has a lot of deep trauma and pain, along with some tremendous emotions. When Remy undergoes therapy, could Electra find her heart divided? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Will Spencer's romance? B&B spoilers say that when Will Spencer returned back to Los Angeles, he never anticipated to meet someone like Electra. Will was immediately enamored with Electra from the moment he saw her. Will has always felt that Electra was different from the other girls and he appreciated it. In fact, there was a pretty lovely sequence in which Electra talked about being a nerd in high school, which Will found hard to understand. B&B spoilers. Electra Forrester's secret. However, Electra moved to Los Angeles for a fresh start. Where Electra came from, there was a photo scandal. One that embarrassed her to the point where her own friends wouldn't even talk to her. It seemed extremely upsetting for Electra, especially given the photographs weren't even of her own physique. Now it is occurring again. Unfortunately, Electra had to find out that the person guilty was someone she trusted. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Remy Pryce exposed the bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Deacon Sharp provided Electra a key to Remy's apartment. The restaurant's bathrooms were being handled by maintenance, and Electra only wanted to clean up her tear-stained face. When Electra spotted her images plastered over Remy's wall, she knew that he was her stalker all this time. While Electra does manage to escape, Remy pursues her to a parking garage. It is hypothesized that Will might be the one to save Electra. In fact, the weekly spoilers reveal that Will and Remy get into a nasty brawl. While Remy might be caught, I envision a mental facility as his future rather than prison. B&B spoilers, Thope vibes that means at some point, Remy will get released. Remy might try to earn redemption with Electra. For some reason, I keep getting Thope feelings with this storyline. Remy reminds me a bit of Thomas Forrester's earlier fixation with Hope Logan. It would be interesting to watch how Remy gets redemption and what that means for Electra's future.
Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.